Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening. Before we get into the video, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Trying to reach 5,000 subscribers. So hopefully you all can help me achieve that goal. So this is a dead week. Not even gonna, stall it out. This is a huge dead week. So we got this huge picnic feast event going on. Tower of Disaster is returning, however. So that's really good. That's actually very good. And then we have this battle event. Excuse me, but that's all. That's it. So what this means, Bond will be coming next week. Yup, he is undoubtedly coming next week, which means we have time to prepare. So this dead week actually isn't that bad. I kind of wish though they would have gave us our Tower of Trials Season 6 during this period, but hopefully it does come for Purgatory Bond. They're not going to call it second year anniversary on Global. I honestly don't know what they're going to call it on Global, like what celebration it will be. Maybe it will literally just be to celebrate the second year anniversary for JP, right? They'll call it that or something. I don't know. Something along the lines of that. But yeah, we have another week to prepare. So Tower of Disaster is returning, good events. You see Awakening Star, hammers, anvils, engravement stones, pendants, etc., etc. So this is, it's okay, having a dead week here and there. Not the worst thing in the world. Plus, I know a lot of people, if we would have gotten, a banner or something, a lot of people would have been mad. I thought this was going to be Hawkslow, the blue version. I thought we were going to get the blue version of Hawkslow when I seen this. Like, I woke up to this and I was like, are we getting Hawkslow, right? So I went over to the Red Cross database and I was like, no. They're different, right? The outfit that Hawk has there is different. This is still Red Hawk and Oslo. So I was like, okay, so it's not this. But we will be getting this eventually, right? Give or take 4 weeks, I want to say, maybe 3, because of the fact when Purgatory Bond releases, we should get Hawkslow right after, right? We should literally get Hawkslow right after. JP should get Ragnarok, and that should be it. But Hawk and Oslo really aren't anything crazy. In fact, I would borderline call them terrible, just because. Okay, so they always do this with Festival King, and I don't know why, but every few months, so often they'll release a card for Festival King, strictly for Festival King, right? I mean, you can use this unit on the other teams, but you can tell from the passive he was literally made for King. So they do this, they throw out a subtle card and they're like, here, use Hawk and Oslo, right? Here, use this card on Festival King's team, and they end up being dog shit. Like, I don't know why they do that all the time. They literally do it all the time. They did it for Christmas Elaine, right? So when she drops, they were like, hey, oh, here, a really good support type unit for King, and then she ended up being dog water, so she's like ass. They did buff her passive. Instead of the 8%, it's 12%, right? However, they didn't do the biggest change, which would have been decreases attack related stats. If this was strictly decreases attack related stats by 12%, this would be so much better, because they're decreasing, she's decreasing attack. But pierce rate, crit chance, and crit damage it's good, but if you have a unit that's still at 20k attack on geared, Escanor, right? And he can still crit because of his own passive with Green Gother, buffing him obviously, right? And he can crit, it's still going to do a lot of damage. It really is. So if this was just decrease attack related stats by 12%, trust me when I say that this easily could have been a top tier passive. Like, I'm not even kidding. This could have easily been a top tier passive, because you would have maxed it out with all 4 debuffs, right? With Hawk and Oslo and King in Festival King's team. So you would have been at 12, 24, 36, 48%. I know they were, I don't even know why they were hesitant, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, when they buffed this to 12%, not to just make it attack-related stats. I really don't. But I'm digressing. I'm digressing, right? So this is a dead week, obviously, we all know that. But Purgatory Bond will be coming out, probably next week. So be prepared for that. I've started taking preparations. Guys, it is coming. There's nothing we can do about it. Hopefully you guys aren't spending any of your gems on Arthur, because Arthur, again, he is up for a whole month, right? He is up for a whole month. So you don't have to worry about, you know, the banner going away because he will be here. So, you know, when Bond comes out, you get your copy of Bond. Maybe, I guess, if you want to go for extra copies or something like that. But keep in mind, he is going to be added to the part, I believe, no, not part 2 tickets, but the race draw tickets. The race draw tickets. So he will be added there eventually. Again, like I said, he'll be here for a month about. You know, if you didn't summon on him, that's very good. Don't waste your gems. A part of me wishes I never summoned on him. I'm going to be honest with you, because I used 270 something gems on his banner. That would have been really helpful right now, because I would have had over 500 gems and I could have just, you know, not have to worry about going a full rotation on Bond. But it is what it is, right? I spent the gems, I can't take it back. But I don't know, guys, don't spend your gems on this banner just yet. Again, just yet. I'm not saying don't spend your gems at all, but on JP, I believe he was added. Let me just make sure I'm giving you guys the correct information, but I believe he was added to the actual. Ooh, okay, it took me to the Twitter. Nice. Yeah, I believe he was added to the race draw, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it doesn't say it here. All right, well, anyway, he is going to be added to race draw tickets because he's a human. So if I can't find it here, then yeah, I think, okay, so yeah, he will be added to the race draw ticket in the future once his banner goes away. So keep that in mind. On JP, I believe he left because it is the 14th. Yeah, the 14th. So yeah, don't spend your gems just yet. We got a week until Bond comes out. Literally a week. I'm probably gonna stream, but it won't be until later. Depends, right? It depends. I guess we'll just, you know, get there when we get there. But yeah, guys, so this is it for the update maintenance preview, Dead Week. You guys already know. Hopefully, you know, you guys take this as an opportunity to get your gems up, get any materials needed for Bond, get equipment for Bond, get equipment for Arthur, because, you know, you're gonna need to use his team. Get up Twigo, Greyamore if you even want to. So hopefully, you guys just take this advantage to further increase the units that you have, equipment, etc. But if you did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and you guys already know, as always, I will see you all next time.